Gaff, I guess that boiled down to 15 minutes and 90 minutes, didn't it, in terms of the way it went?
There's so many positives. I'm pleased with the first half. You know, I thought we done well, you know, against a good team, let's be honest. But I'm pleased with our lads' first half. And then to concede a set play straight after half time, just the concentration, just letting the man run off us and score at the back post, hugely frustrating. And then the second goal, you know, I think we just tried to overplay. Chrissy was confident that he's in good form at the minute, and whether it's a foul, whether it's not, that he come through the back of him, I don't know. We just need to pass the ball quicker, you know, and we get done. And the third one is another real mistake. You know, I think we should just the ball should never be coming out of there. Jackie should never let the ball go past him, Jack Baldwin, in that area, and they just break on us, counter attack, and then couldn't deal with it. But you know what? The response from the boys, I just says to the boys, said, listen, if we're going to get beat, that's the way to get beat. You know, we had 3 or 4 good chances. You remember Jack Marriott's header and Danny Lloyd's header and the scramble around the edge of the box, and we had chances to score. Even before that, to try and make it a bit more interesting. But the goal, you know, just sums us up perfectly. And that is what we're about. Nice little bit of play from Marcus, good ball from Danny, and a good finish from Jack. And it was just a little too late. But we give it a go. We tried to get the equaliser. We pushed. I don't know why it was 5 minutes of injury time. I thought it must have been at least 7 or 8. But you know, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's important to keep the lads focused on the positives from that game. So many games coming thick and fast. It's important to remember the performance, maybe not the result.
Definitely. Listen, no one's happy when we lose. You know, don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of positive that we can take out of that today, and we need to build on that going into the Tuesday's game. You know, there's a long way to go in this league. You know, Blackburn are going to be up and around it, definitely. That's what we're striving to do. You know, we want to be trying to push these big clubs all the way. We're starting to get a cut adrift a little bit, but there's a lot of games to come, and we'll be stronger if we can take the positives out of that and work on them, and you know, and take it into the next game.
A personal opinion, obviously, first booking for Jack Baldwin looked harsh given the fact he was 2-3 minutes in the game, and he's always got a mountain to climb to make sure he doesn't commit another foul, and that's probably what happened to him today. Yeah,
well, to be honest, I need to see the first one back, but the second one was a booking, so, you know, Dexman passed him and he's just brought him down, so I need to see that back. Disappointing to lose Jack, because he had a good game in the Wednesday night game, and disappointed to lose him, so listen, one door closes, another opens. Yeah,
disappointed as well to lose Leo, because obviously he played so well on Wednesday night, unavailable today. Where is he with his fitness?
Leo will be back training Monday. We couldn't take a risk with him today. If he'd have played and he had pulled his hamstring, we'd never forgive ourselves. So it's important that we manage him and get him right for Tuesday, because we're going to need legs, we're going to need energy. These games were coming thick and fast, you know that. So as fresh as we can keep the squad, the better. So Leo will be, you know, come into contention again for Tuesday. Yeah,
a lot of concern for Anthony Grant at the end, but he actually walked off. How is he?
I think he was a bit concussed. He walked off, I think he got a whack in the head, so it was a good tackle he made. I think he just got a knee in the head. I'm sure he'll be fine. Are you
pleased with Michael Doughty as well coming off the bench? He showed a good freshness to his game, and as I say, with the games coming thick and fast, you need everyone.
I thought Michael was good when he came on. I thought Danny Lloyd was good when they come on. I think, you know, I just said to the boys after the game there, I said, you know, I can't really remember this season when our subs come on and made an impact really for us. I think, you know, that's something that we need to do better on. The subs need to be out warming up a lot more, because we need them, you know, when they come on. I thought them two give us a bit of freshness when they come on. Danny done well to set the goal up, and Michael got us playing again, got us on the front foot, picked up some nice passes. So he's been training well, Michael. Played a lot of games again, but he looks fresh and ready to come into the team when and if selected. And
just finally, Jack's 15th goal of the season, and that's the right place where you want a striker to be.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke to Jack at half time, because I remember in the first half we put 2 or 3 really good balls, and Hughesy put a couple in, and he was at the back post. So we said to him at half time, just get yourself in the middle of the goal. That's where you're going to score. He did it for his header that he should have scored, and then he did it for his goal. So pleased for him. He's on a good run. You know, the way he plays, he's always going to score goals and chances created in this team.